Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of Hypixel Alert. Now you guys, before this episode of the news gets started, I wanted to let you know that these videos do take a lot of research and time to make. So of course, if you're new here and you want to stay up to date on everything going on in Hypixel, then I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. My goal is 140,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. And with that, you guys, let's get into this episode of the news. Alright guys, so starting off our news this week, Don Peresso actually made a forum post out of nowhere titled "Removing Support for Some Minecraft Versions 1.9 and 1.10, where he says, "Hey everyone, over the years, we have always been proud to support as many versions of Minecraft as we can. However, it started to take its toll on the development process of our minigames. Nowadays, supporting 1.8, 1.9, 1.10, all the way through 1.16 has been taking a bit too much time for the team, time that could be spent doing more productive development. Not all versions of Minecraft have been popular on Hypixel. Here's some interesting numbers. For example, the percentage of the player count on Hypixel per version for the past 24 hours, showing number 1 at the version 1.8, which is of course due to the combat factor, number 2 is 1.16, and as you guys can see, way down at 0% and 0.12% is 1.9 and 1.10. He says, knowing this, from now on we will be removing support for specific problematic versions as soon as they start causing issues. As some of you may have noticed, a bit more than 3 weeks ago, we removed support for 1.9, and today, following this post, we will be removing support for 1.10. We can't say ahead of time what other versions we plan on removing, as we are trying very hard not to remove them to begin with. However, if we can save development time by dropping unused version support, we will." So as you guys can see, just like the game modes on Hypixel that are not doing so hot, Hypixel is not afraid to get rid of them. And if you look at this chart, 1.11 actually has less people playing on it than 1.10. And along with that, 1.13 also has a very small percentage of people. So if any versions are going to get removed in the future, it's probably going to be those two. And with that, you guys, our next story this week, it's pretty nuts. For the first time ever here on Hypixel Alert, a parkour YouTuber known as Choof, well, he got the YouTube rank. On November 8th, he tweeted out saying, "Let's go!" showing that he hit 30,000 subscribers. And you guys, just a few days ago, he tweeted out saying, "Let's go, part 2, showing that he got the YouTube rank. So big congratulations, dude. I mean, I honestly haven't heard of any parkour YouTubers getting YouTube rank, let alone even existing. So honestly, dude, mad congrats, and I'm sure you're insane at the game I'm playing right now, because I don't know how in the world you can have a channel based on parkour. That's beyond me. But anyway, you guys, for our next milestone this evening, this week, Skyblock YouTuber Dragoon hit 100,000 subscribers. Now, you guys, he has not tweeted out anything about this. He hasn't put anything on Discord about it. In fact, he hasn't even uploaded about it. But of course, you guys, still nonetheless, big congratulations to him. I must say his content is very different. That's probably the best way to put it. Very creative as well. So big congratulations. And ladies and gentlemen, for our final milestone this week, the potato farmer himself, the Minecraft Monday champion, the pig of Hypixel, the Techno to the Blade. This week, he hit 1 million followers on Twitter. An absolutely astonishing achievement, and somehow the man is not verified. I don't know what Twitter is doing all day, but it's clearly not verifying people, which they should be doing. This has got to be a petition or something. Like, I don't know how in the world Techno is not verified. But anyway, you guys, for our next story this week, I'm sure almost all of you guys play Skyblock, and because of that, you probably know what the Skyblock add-ons mod is. But what you might not know is that the actual developer, the guy who made this, was a staff member on Hypixel. Now, I say was because this week, for whatever reason, he either got demoted or he resigned from being staff. Here's a screenshot you can see of his plank showing that he is now MVP++, and someone actually messaged him saying, MVP++, wait, what? And to this he replied saying, "I'm back to my roots." So this could mean anything, honestly. I have no idea why he is not staff, but of course we do appreciate your contribution, not just for making Skyblock add-ons, but also as staff as well. So thank you very much. And yeah, best of luck for you in the future. I mean, he hasn't tweeted out anything about this. I have no idea what's going on. I did reach out for a statement, but unfortunately, I think he is asleep at the moment. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, for one of our final stories of the week, this one is coming from the Lunar Client, currently the second most popular client in Minecraft, and in my opinion, the one that's reaching for the top spot. This week it got banned on both Mineplex and Cubecraft. Mineplex released this statement, saying, "We did not take this decision to disallow Lunar Client lightly in the slightest. We understand that there are lots of people who enjoy using this client and the features that it does bring. However, after several months of testing and researching Lunar's behavior on the server, we have found many irregularities when compared to vanilla from 1.8 through 1.16. These inconsistencies had large effects on our anti-cheat, as well as other, smaller issues present on other parts of the network. Recently, Lunar Client decided to remove their client-side anti-cheat. Once this removal was announced, and our research and our many testings of the client came to a finish, we no longer felt comfortable promoting the client on our server by having it as an approved modification. We hope that you have a happy and safe upcoming holiday with a heart." So, obviously a really big situation here and some pretty big claims as well. And you guys, it was not just Mineplex that banned Lunar this week. Cubecraft, another popular Minecraft server, I say that relatively, well, in the staff help section on their Discord, a moderator posted this, saying, "We did many tests. The developers admitted that they put backward sprinting into the client on purpose and that the knockback reduction was also part of the client. It's literally a cheat client and is not allowed to be used on Cubecraft at this time." Now, if you guys thought Mineplex had some accusations, this is just way out of the water. I mean, as a verified partner of the Lunar Client myself, I have had a lot of time to explore the client and look into it, and first of all, I've not heard at all about the backward sprinting thing or knockback reduction. I have not heard of either of those things, let alone experienced them, so honestly, I really have no clue here what is going on, but of course, you guys, you know I had to get a statement on this. I messaged one of the owners known as Psyche, and I asked, "So apparently, Lunar recently got banned on both Mineplex and Cubecraft. Do you have any statement on this?" And to this he replied saying, "Yeah, we're working with both of their teams to resolve any issues they have with the client." So Lunar is currently trying to work things out with both of those servers, but to be fair, I don't think Lunar honestly has much to worry about in terms of losing any players, because let's be honest, I don't know hardly any people that even play Mineplex and Cubecraft, let alone use a client for it. So honestly, I think the actual allegations against the client do more against it than any amount of players that they're going to lose. So of course, when there is any update on this, I will let you guys know. But yeah, some pretty crazy stuff here, honestly. Who would have thought that this client would be getting banned for like cheating and stuff on both servers during the same week? Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news here on Hypixel Alert. My new Lunar cosmetic just dropped, SENSEI Wu's hat from Lego Ninjago. So you guys definitely ought to check this out if you're interested in that. It looks pretty fantastic, I've gotta say. And if you want to look like SENSEI Wu, then this is an absolute must, you guys. It's only $8 on the shop, and of course, you know me, I highly recommend it. Alright guys, let's get back to the news. That is going to do it for the news this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. Of course, if you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord and Instagram are in the description as always. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of the news. This week was pretty dry when it comes to Hypixel news, so I'm sure in the next week things are definitely going to pick up. I hope you guys have a truly blessed day. Hypixel Alert now over 120,000 subscribers, and I'll see you next time.